Me first. Hello everyone on Amazon. Welcome. I'm Alex Montoya.
I'm Carolyn Pollack. Great to be with you.
We are here to share a spring refresh.
Don't we all need it?
Yeah, we're right here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where all of our jewelry is handmade and has been for decades now.
Absolutely. All genuine gemstones, sterling silver, reclaimed sterling silver. And I know that's important to a lot of us.
Yeah.
So we don't mind the silver. It's used in a number of different industries and we reclaim it. It's still 925 sterling.
Glad you said that.
So just want you to know you're getting high quality, American made, natural gemstones, sterling silver here.
Yes, we love our Fridays with you and we hope you've been tuning in. It's usually every Friday, maybe every other Friday here on Carolyn Pollack's channel here on Amazon. But we do have American West Jewelry on Amazon also, and also Loving Family Jewelry. We'd love for you to follow all of those brands because we do share in live events all of our jewelry designs, and if you follow us, then you'll know when the next show is.
And there are so many gemstones involved here and so many different design elements that I think it's really fun for us to be able to, really point those things out and talk about those here live.
Yeah. I'm going to read some of your comments. Hello, Sammy. Hi.
Hi, Sammy.
Ooh, and then we got a ooh. Whatever that ooh is about, we like oohs and
Someone
ahs.
probably loves this Dragonfly Necklace. That's an ooh piece,
that is
right?
an ooh piece. And the Dragonfly Necklace that you'll see is only available on Amazon. And there are many of the designs that you're going to see here today only available on Amazon. So, shall we start with our Rosebud Ring?
Yes, we had a necklace and she's gone.
I know. 2 days ago when we brought in the selection for this particular hour, probably an hour we'll spend with you, things started to fall off the next day and the next day. So we've shortened the show a little bit from about 20 pieces down, or no, from 24 down to about 20, but they're great.
The reason, we can't bring those back is because they're all handcrafted right here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's not like we bring boatloads over from some other faraway land, right?
Yeah. So, and we truly can say everything you're seeing is limited edition. I mean, they're limited. We'll read off some of the sizes that are available. So you'll know that if it's a ring, it's not your exact size, well, find a finger for the sizes we have.
There aren't any rules, right?
No.
I'm wearing mine on my, middle finger. We have great ideas for pinky rings coming up. So.
The Rosebud actually would be really nice for a pinky ring. It is, I'm not going to say a small scale, but it's more medium to smaller scale in Carolyn's design.
In my world.
Yes. She is known for designing jewelry that is big and bold, but still has that feminine touch that you love.
That perfect combo, right? Feminine but bold. We're all bold women. We need to be. We're survivors. We do so many things throughout the day, but we also deserve to feel beautiful and to treat ourselves.
Most often, the shots that you're going to see on the product shot, you're going to have more clarity and you're going to see a lot more of the detail. But I'll try to bring most pieces into a little bit more of a close-up so you can see. Now this one has this gorgeous pink jade.
As the bud of the rose. So isn't it gorgeous? And then we incorporated the vines coming up and around. We actually, trimmed a rosebud off my rose plant right outside, when we designed this. And how do the leaves kind of embrace the bud? How do the vines come up and over, the rosebud? So all of those elements become the setting, the secure setting, the way the stone is in place. And I always tell you ladies, I want you to live in my jewelry. So every stone is so secure. Every day is a special day. It should be, even if we're at home, especially, typing or FaceTiming, but to look down at your hand as you're typing away or going about your day, doing your crafts, whatever it is you're loving these days, having something special on your ring, that is really, truly, a symbol of spring, that rosebud just about to bloom. We're springing ahead this weekend, isn't that great?
We are. And New Mexico is one of those states that's kind of on the block for maybe not doing that eventually, but it's only gone through one stage of the vote. I did not know that at the end it takes what they call an act of Congress to actually get it to go through. I found that on the news
as a
this morning.
teenager, I always loved it when we fell back because I got another hour before we had to go to church, of sleep, right? It doesn't mean that much to me anymore, other than it's a symbol of spring, just like all the jewelry that we're showing you today.
I was trying to show you the inside because Carolyn is known for detail, inside and out, top to bottom, side to side. I always say you're going to find interest, you're going to find beauty, you're going to find craftsmanship everywhere. And on the inside, it's Carolyn's initials, there's a CP.
That's how you know it's designed and crafted right here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, sterling silver and genuine gemstones.
I love to touch the shank, the thickness of the shank. We always mention that the pieces are designed to last a lifetime plus. These are heirloom quality pieces, and I think the shank is a really good testament of that, in that it's a thickness.
It's thick, and so I don't know if you know this, but everything we do is cast out of sterling silver. So that's like making miniature sculpture to wear. So this is wearable art.
Definitely. So the Rosebud, we have it right now. Yes, available in every size for you.
Wonderful.
That is great.
Great Mother's Day gift,
it
right?
is.
Rather than send roses that are going to wilt, send her a lasting symbol of your love, a lasting rose with this ring.
Yep. A wonderful review on Amazon, and we love your reviews. This is a 4.6 out of 5 total rating. I don't know how many reviews. Usually there's dozens on almost everything we do. This one says, excellent quality and looks great wearing the ring. I love the pink rose design. Most everything, actually no, everything in the show today has a discount attached to it. It's one of those coupons you just attach to the sale. This one is 15% off through the 26th of this month.
Okay.
So you have a bit of time.
Yep, get it from Mom before the size sells out.
Yeah, and you do have all the sizes, 5 through 10 right now, so everybody can shop that one. This is the first time that we've brought on a bundle. Amazon is known for bundles. It's even a better price, and it is the necklace and the earrings from our Dragonfly collection.
Wow, one of my favorites and our collector favorites in terms of our collections.
You're wearing your personal piece right now.
From our Natural Beauty collection. Look at, are we going to start with the necklace? 2 strands of beautiful peacock pearls that come together with 2, like I like to say, almost kissing dragonflies at the center. And the dragonfly wings are set with abalone, which really, I chose that because when you think about the iridescence of the dragonfly when it visits you in the garden, there's so much, just so much play and so much lightness about it. And I thought abalone really did that so well. And abalone inherently has purples and greens and blues and grays, and so that's why I think the peacock pearl goes so beautifully with it.
I was hoping you would say that.
As well as drawing out both amethyst and peridot faceted gemstones in the body of the dragonfly.
And then there's a pink opal.
There's a pink opal in the center that they're kind of sitting on. It's kind of like they just met on a beautiful pink flower.
I love this piece. The briolette amethyst at the bottom is one of my favorite parts, the shape of that, and then it just twinkles with the faceting.
It's
on
gorgeous.
the back, I mean, you can see the craftsmanship and the sterling silver work throughout. Most all Carolyn Pollack designs, necklaces, have an extender chain, and here is an example where it goes you can put this lobster claw anywhere down there.
So I dropped it all the way because I wanted to wear it around the collar of my blouse.
Okay.
It's kind of like an elegant bolo, right? When you wear it this way around the collar of a blouse or a white, crisp white shirt, but wearing it shorter, I've done that too. You can wear that inside your blouse or any neckline. I mean, I think this is such a great idea for bridal.
Straighten these. Wouldn't that be?
Now we're all going to start gathering again, even if it is in small, smaller spaces and with fewer people. But this would be a great garden wedding piece, and it comes with the earring, correct?
Yes, this is a bundle. A bundle at $298.
That's amazing.
But then, Carolyn, an extra 15% off through the 26th of March. There's only just a bit of sad news. For the bundle, there are 2 left. There are 2. So there's 2 of you out there right now that really, if you're thinking about it,
Yep.
I know that when we originally had this offer, or the necklace, it's available nowhere else other than Amazon.
Exactly.
Is what I'm
so
getting
two
to.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a collectible.
And you get the earrings for $289 less 15%.
And these are collectibles. It's not like we made thousands of them ever, right? Because we do craft everything here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. When you get, and what I love about this too, well, there's many things to love, but I love kind of the organic shape when it comes to the wings. So it's not like we took just pear-shaped gemstones and then put them together and hoped they looked like a dragonfly. It was first designed with just the right shape on the wings, and then we cut the abalone and matched the abalone.
Yes.
Right?
I was looking at yours in comparison to this, and they're both beautiful, and that is a testament to Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Everyone is going to be a little bit different, but matched, as Carolyn was getting to.
And that's another act of love that happens in our production studio, to source the most, the highest quality materials, gemstones, shells, and then sit down and match them beautifully within your piece. And isn't it great to know that your piece is going to be a one of a kind, right?
Yep.
So with the earring, we've got peridot at the top,
Yep.
those beautiful peacock pearls, and then the same briolette cut amethyst that you see dangling at the bottom of the necklace. So this is a linear earring, and it's one of our most popular silhouettes when it comes to an earring because it is so flattering.
I'm going to leave one there and try to bring one a little bit closer so you can see the strategic placement of the posts. Now, this is done for a reason that Carolyn will share with you.
Yeah, absolutely. We could have put the post at the top, and often you'll see that. But I enjoy a little bit of coverage on my ears because I wore way too many heavy earrings in my earlier life, as I know many of you can relate to. And so having that post set just a little bit down allows that the peridot setting becomes almost a button style on your ear. And it's not only that it covers those flaws, but it also holds that earring, face forward, front and center.
That's true. The stone doesn't then dip down. So, there are thoughts put into all of the designs here, to the point that before anything goes to the public, there is a wear test stage.
We wear test it. Many of our busy women who work in our production studio and our marketing department will take these pieces home and live there. We say just live in it. Don't treat it, especially go to the soccer game, right? Do your chores, do what you need to do as a busy woman, and we get really honest feedback and really then perfect everything. So that's why I get so excited, and I know you do too, when we get to share them with you, because we know you're going to love them when you get them home.
I might have just placed that bracelet upside down, but let's get to the bracelet.
Yep.
You have yours on too. I want to see how that varies. Just slightly. But again, the stones in Carolyn's, the abalone, are matched beautifully for the four of them, as are the four that are in the wings of this. Love this bracelet, and I think we call it internally a kickstand, but it might be a trade term.
It's a hinge bracelet. Yeah. So it opens up, so it's really easy to get on. And the other thing I love about the hinge style is that you get much more silver around the wrist, because this gap doesn't have to be as big, to get over your wrist, because it opens up. So it's amazing. And here you can really see that kind of the way the sweep, the dragonfly's body kind of has this wonderful motion as if it's flying. So it's not just a straight body, but you can see the way the amethyst, the amethyst is set and the peridot set at the head, and you still have that wonderful briolette dangle. So that's going to dangle kind of on your hand a little bit.
I love all the detail on the inside, and one of the features is quite often in Carolyn's designs, in our American West brand, you will see the backside of the stones. So you know that it is a gemstone through and through. There's nothing that is filling it in.
And every single gemstone, whether it's the faceted amethyst, the peridot, the wings, the abalone wings, they're all prong set. So that's really a very, labor-intense process as well. So they're not just glued into a setting because we want you to live in this jewelry and to be, you know, to last for your lifetime and then to pass them along to your daughters and granddaughters.
I want you to hear it. I'm going to put it next to the mic. The strength of the hinge. You really can feel it, but you also hear it.
Yep.
Really lock into place. So it's going to stay right on top of your wrist. Just because it does have an opening, don't be afraid that it's just going to pop off.
Yeah,
that
I'm glad you mentioned that. So that beautiful dragonfly is going to stay right at the top of your wrist. It's the perfect oval shape. A cuff bracelet has to be that way, and especially with the hinge style here, you can fit a little, you know, more snugly with this one, and it's going to stay right there at the top of your wrist. So this is one of our most popular bracelets.
It has been for years. But again, limited. It is available in all sizes. We are known for small, medium, and large. Sometimes things sell out, but right now, if you're loving it, we have it in all 3 sizes.
Yeah, and I would say this one is not adjustable because it's
rigid. It's thick. I mean, there's a lot of sterling silver
with
here.
With the beautiful leaf motif in the sterling silver. You can see how dimensional it is. So isn't that great? That's why we do 3 sizes. Yeah. Because we don't want you to bend it.
Right. But you will see some styles coming up in the show that will show you that can be adjusted a little bit, just to, you know, if you're a little bit smaller, or you're in between, that kind of thing.
If you're a 7, you know, go with the medium, and if you're 7 3/4 and above, go with the large.
Yes. Now, again, the necklace and earrings are a bundle. The bracelet is sold separately. It is also 15% off through the 26th of this month. The starting price is $199.50. That's great to start with. I mean, and then 15 off.
Okay, I just have to remind you, this is solid sterling silver, genuine abalone, finest quality amethyst and peridot, because that's hard to imagine at that price. You might think, oh, that's silver plated.
I just know we have a team here that I can trust, because sometimes I read off the price and I'm thinking, I hope that's not wrong. I hope that's not wrong. But we trust our team who put the spreadsheets together for us, my little cheat sheet, I'll call it right now. So that is what it is. And again, 15% off. All sizes are available. Let's round out the suite with the ring.
The ring, yeah. I live in this ring. She's so sweet.
Yeah.
She makes my day as I'm typing away at the computer, you know, or, you know, working alone, right? Isn't it nice just to have something like this land on your finger, land on your hand?
And it has every design element as the necklace and as the bracelet. The same gemstones, the same motif in the leaf pattern. Even though it's a smaller piece, no skimping in detail.
No, absolutely not. And she still has that wonderful motion, so she's not like lining straight, you know, north and south. She's just kind of, it's like she just did land on your finger. Well, let's talk about the meaning of the dragonfly. The dragonfly, to many of us, symbolizes adaptability, because she is happy in the air, on the land, in the water. Some people see her as a symbol of rebirth and transformation, and just lightness, you know, and positivity. When you're in your garden and you see a dragonfly, when she shows up, she is so light and airy and just uplifting. I feel blessed when I see one.
Yeah, and we're getting to the season, we're going to see that. That's why we're talking about this spring refresh. And as Carolyn said at the beginning of the show, we all need that.
Yes, absolutely.
I am so happy that this whole suite can be yours. Again, the necklace and the earrings, there were only 2 at the beginning of this show as that bundle. The ring, so pleased to say, sizes 5 through 10,
oh my gosh,
all are available.
Isn't that amazing?
For now.
I love it.
Eventually they'll be gone. No more will be produced. So when a size sells out, that's gone. But it is the style of ring that you really could wear from pinky to index finger. And I like some of the cool, funky ladies out there that wear rings on thumbs.
I think she would be a really cute pinky ring. You know, if you're shopping for a pinky ring. I'm wearing it on my middle finger. I love it there. I just always happen to put her there.
Now, my hands aren't really large for a guy, so I'm going to show you what it would look like on a pinky. Maybe they're not as pretty of hands as a lot of ladies, but again, just for scale. Now, again, if I were wearing it, I like it flying in, but if you wore it on your left hand, in this case, I guess, no. In
You
both.
can wear it whichever
either
way you want. She's flying toward me. I love her that way.
I love that direction. And the tail and the body, it looks like it's curved. I mean, there's, again, after a few years of seeing this design, because it was designed a couple of years ago, as we mentioned, they're no more going to be made.
It's been very popular, but we have to retire some collections because we're coming up with new. And sometimes we can't get the same quality gemstones anymore.
Right.
It's only what Mother Nature provides us, and we work with what she has. So, and because we do, insist on the highest quality abalone with all that wonderful combination of color and life, and the highest quality amethyst, highest quality peridot, we can't do a gazillion of these.
Right.
So,
Right. But it's your time right now. You can have anything that we've just shown you in any size that we've ever made. Now we're going to get to other pieces. I love how we have, this is sterling silver, but then rose gold plated. And that is all done right here. And it is 14 karat rose gold plating.
Yeah.
We talked about this before we started the show because I know this is a fact. Our thickness of plating
the microns?
is above industry standard. So again, the testament to the quality of the jewelry, the lasting quality. Here it is again.
And the reason we do that is because we want you to be able to wear this for years and years and years. And it's not going to, scratch or rub off.
Right.
It's going to be this beautiful rose gold. And I know rose gold is so popular, especially with kind of the millennials and the younger gals. But a lot of us love rose gold. It's just kind of adds that little bit of warmth and romance, and does really match beautifully with sterling silver.
It
too.
does.
Right.
They
don't compete. There's a softness to it that is so wearable.
Now this is from a collection called Country Couture.
Yeah.
And I love Carolyn's story about Country Couture.
Oh my gosh. Well, my husband Bill and I, we went to the Country Music Hall of Fame in Nashville, one of my favorite places, Nashville, as well as the Country Music Hall of Fame. And I love to see in the museum all the classic, the vintage jackets and highly embellished, pants and dresses that the country music icons were all known for. And so I grabbed, my camera and shot a bit of embroidery from a jacket and brought it to life in this beautiful pattern in the sterling silver that is then plated in the rose gold.
Right. It has been a collection that is a collector favorite for many years. We are at the end of the run, we'll say, of this. The bracelet, though we do have a few left, but it's just in the two sizes right now.
Which
you can
one?
have small and medium.
Medium? Okay.
But this is one of those styles, and I know this is a small because I can just tell it's a small. This is one of the types of bracelets, and we always say, if you're going to adjust it, you can adjust it from the ends. This doesn't have gemstones. You'll see that later in the show.
And the warmth of your hands kind of helps do that. Yeah.
So I've brought that out. It wouldn't be able to fit me, but you can adjust this. And again, small or medium are available. There are sizing charts on Amazon under all of the product listings. Whether it's a necklace or a bracelet, we give you model shots, we give you ruler measurement shots. So we really try to show you everything that you're getting before it shows up.
That's right. So I think with the medium, if you're kind of in between a medium and a large, because this is a bit adjustable, go with that medium, give it a go, give it a try. I love this. It's beautiful on its own because there's so much elegant work in the metal work, but it's also one of those bracelets that is very stackable.
Truly.
Because it is kind of a straight, motif.
Agreed.
It doesn't have an oval presence or anything at the center. So
maybe we'll bring it back into the show when we look at another linear bracelet. Or you want to
Let's
bring
bring
that
it up?
Yes.
Sincerely fabulous. Let's try it. Okay.
So here are two bracelets. Now one is silver, the other one is silver and rose gold plated, but look how well they would stack next to each other. You can tell the designer DNA. People who collect Carolyn's work know Carolyn's work, whether they see it on themselves or they see it walking down the street on somebody's arm. Your design elements tend to be consistent throughout the years.
Well, yeah, because I've always, wanted to grow this collection together with our collectors, and I love combining bold motifs like the rope motif with more feminine motifs like the filigree motif.
Right.
And I think Country Couture kind of does that as well on its own.
Yeah, it does. We're going to go on to a chain that is, again, sterling silver, rose gold plated. I love the links in this. You have a longer, somewhat oval chain, oval link
kind of
that is a
square
rope.
oval. Yep.
Square oval
Yep.
that is a rope texture, and then in between that, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, five rounds that are smooth. So let's start with just the chain because we're going to take off the enhancer pendant. That's going to be talked about next.
I love this chain.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. I just found myself reaching for this chain in my wardrobe often just when I needed to add just a little bit of rosiness to my life, you know, rosiness to my wardrobe. It's so beautiful on its own. And you can adjust it because it has the lobster clasp.
Now, this particular chain we have done in several lengths.
Okay.
If you click on the product listing there, I think it shows all of them, and it will show the different metals that are available.
Because we do have silver, right?
We do have it in silver.
You want to bring it out?
That's not the one.
Oh, it's not the one. No, this is
not
the
this
single
one.
wheat. Okay, all right.
Yeah, we'll show you the one. Yeah, because they are both under the same listing. So this is the same exact chain in all sterling silver. I had all the pieces set up below just perfectly, and now
we're messing with it.
That's okay.
Okay, that's what we do.
That's okay.
You got to have fun with your jewelry.
We do have fun up here too.
Okay.
So this is the same chain in all sterling silver. It's great to show them both together because they are under the same product listing.
I have done that. I've layered my rose gold with my silver.
Super.
Because a lot of my pieces also combine rose gold and silver together. So, but even just, you know, when you do something like this, if you're picking up the Country Couture pendant in rose gold and you click that on the rose gold chain, frame it with the sterling silver, then you can, you know, start to integrate your other sterling silver pieces into your look that day, right? You don't have to be all head to toe rose gold.
True. This is, I believe this is the 17-inch chain. It could be 18. It might be on the product listing. I think Lisa, our director, producer, camera operator, Lisa, our everything on that side of the camera, is looking it up for us. I wanted to go a little crazy and say, what if,
both.
Now this is an enhancer pendant. We're going to talk about this next, and if you don't know Carolyn's line, you might not know what an enhancer pendant is. This hinged bell enhances any necklace you want by opening up. Say if you had a set of pearls, you might not be able to string pearls through that opening.
Nope.
But by opening it up, you can click it between two
the pearls. And that would be beautiful on pearls. On pink pearls.
18.
18
kind of like
inches.
that.
Okay.
So these two chains are 18, but again, it's available, both of the styles, and it could be still available in yellow plated gold too, because we did all three.
Yep.
That's a neat look.
That's a very neat look. And I love that, especially now. I could bring in, you know, I don't want to mess up our little situation down here because we have the whole show lined up.
That's okay.
But you know, now you could wear it with a silver earring, right?
Yes, true.
Because you've linked in that beautiful sterling silver along with the rose gold.
When Carolyn says there's no rules, she does mean it. You can wear the rose gold pendant on the silver chain.
Yeah.
It's nice, and we see so many collectors. I think people used to be, I'm a gold girl or I'm a silver girl. It's not that way anymore.
It's not that way
anymore. It changed, and
you
that's
good. You get what you want, and you figure it out, and you know, really wear it in your own way.
So the chains are 15% off, again through the same date. Everything thus far that we've seen has been 15% off through the 26th.
And there's a code for that?
There's a coupon.
Okay,
so you go, I shop Amazon like so many of you do, and so often, thank you Amazon for this last year of keeping things coming to me. I've had such a good time. So yeah, you just click on the add the code, add the coupon, and then you'll get that 15% off through the 26th. Here is a limited one. We only have 5 left of this. And again, Amazon is the only place you can find it. $49.99 and then 15%
off. Oh my goodness. This is solid sterling
Yeah.
silver plated with rose gold. And I haven't even talked about what I love about the shape.
Yeah,
I just think
that
this
curve.
shape is so beautiful.
Not
that
flat.
It's not flat, and it's like this beautiful kind of marquee shape overall. So it's beautiful, worn inside the collar on the shorter chain. But I found myself wearing that long, you know, because I think that shape really lends itself to wearing on a long chain as well.
I have a little monitor here. I'm seeing what you all are seeing. I'm like, I love Carolyn's haircut. Carolyn just got a new do yesterday.
Finally.
Yeah.
My husband's been doing it.
and I'm sure a lot of you ladies are out there in the same way, finally able to go safely back to the salon, safely back to getting your nails done. And I think it's the first time in months that you've had nails. And
real nails. Alex is going like this, hoping they don't fly off.
But we have so much fun. I mean, we'll remember this time in life because of these Fridays with you.
We probably wouldn't have done this.
No, we wouldn't have.
So,
and I don't think we'll ever stop now.
No, we don't. No, sorry guys, we're here to stay.
It's one of those changes that has come about, and I know that you can think of one in your life.
You said that like a Minnesotan, come about.
Well, because I'm sitting next to a Minnesotan. It's one of those changes that has come about that we love and we're going to stay with. So not everything has been bad. Things have, there's new
and we're
things in our
springing
life.
forward.
Springing
Blue
forward.
skies ahead and silver linings.
Yep. Okay, we're going back to some sterling silver.
Okay.
I want to, where's that? Pardon?
We better scoot ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have generally a stopping point on Amazon. We just hope
You're
don't
still
lose
with
interest.
us. Okay.
So we're going to start with the insert.
Do not leave us.
Yeah, this is a great one. Oh yeah, especially for the pendant that's after this.
Yeah.
So,
and then butter. Oh, no, you have to stay the whole time. Okay.
So, possibilities. And you'll know why it's a possibility because there are so many possibilities. This one is an opal triplet and Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
Just a great standalone ring. Sleeping Beauty turquoise is the most sought after turquoise because the mine has been closed for about 8 years. It is located in Arizona, and it produces, as you can see, the finest, high quality, clear blue turquoise. So even friends that I know in the jewelry industry from Italy their fathers and grandfathers would come here to in the Southwest to Arizona and acquire Sleeping Beauty to set in platinum with Mediterranean coral, with diamonds. I mean, it's the most sought after turquoise. And then we've set that with opal at the center. That's just a beautiful ring on its own, but then you're going to show us what we can do.
And then I'm getting ready for the next piece after that. I was trying to refresh our monitor because I saw that people were following us, and we love that. I'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah.
So
don't be multitasking right now because this is a multitask right here.
This is
because possibilities gives you just that. So many possibilities, and this is these two pieces are available, and there are probably more on Amazon.
Definitely.
Okay.
Just search Carolyn Pollack possibilities or possibilities rings if you're just interested in the rings, but there's more. There's probably bracelets, might be some earrings left, but again, they're last of their kind. In that the ring, you'll find a finger for it, but if for some reason you wanted the 6 is sold out, but everything else 5 through 10 is available.
Good. So yeah, if you're a 6, get a 7 and wear it on your middle finger.
This ring guard, and they're different listings on Amazon. We do have some possibility sets on Amazon, but I chose these today because of the pendant we're going to show you next. The ring guard, you can't imagine how many, 224 reviews on this. And it is a 4.5 average. Wow. Lydia says, I absolutely love it. The design is beautiful and is very comfortable. It's not heavy to wear and goes beautifully with other pieces of jewelry you may have. She goes on to say more, but what has been such an honor is so many ladies putting your wedding rings in this.
Yes.
Not every ring will fit into this, but we are finding many do.
Right, and so we designed the rings that you'll find in the Possibilities collection to click, and I know you're going to put it right away.
I am. So you set it in the center, and then you'll hear it. You feel it.
You heard it click, right?
Right into place.
So
you couldn't shake it out.
No.
Look, I'm not even holding it in. It won't come out. It stays put, and look at a completely new look.
It looks like a single beautiful cigar band ring framed with gorgeous filigree work. And then if we could scoot it around while you're there, because I think the back is so gorgeous too.
That's right.
Look at
the
that
thickness,
solid
too.
silver. So pretty. So we did every size. We had to do a different carving for every size so that you would all get that wonderful rope detail in the back.
And
There's no little spacer bar or
Right,
anything.
and the guard is available in every size,
good.
5 through 10 right
Excellent.
now.
Great.
Again, I'm thinking, did we write the price wrong?
guard?
For the guard, and this one is actually at 25% off.
So what does that mean after that's on top of $19.90?
$19.90, so $20 if you take $5 off, basically is 25% off. $15.
$15 for solid
Give or-
sterling silver that starts an
give or
entire,
take a couple cents.
opens up a whole new world for you in terms of the
Crazy great.
possibilities. It's a lot of you, a
Crazy
lot of
great.
our collectors have been wearing just
Sorry.
the guard itself too. Yep.
Don't lose a nail.
I know.
No,
I was just going to say
don't
that.
chip it. Yeah, that looks great. I didn't know that so many other rings would, and so many of you have been so kind to put photos of that cherished ring of yours, your wedding ring, inside of Carolyn's Possibilities ring guard. There are Possibility ring guards that are set with amethyst, with garnet, and with Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I think all three are available. You'd have to see which sizes again. Just
But
search.
they all click into that.
all
You
click.
want to order the same size
Yes,
in your
yes.
guard and the
It is
rings
best.
that click in. It's best to do that.
Now we're showing you. Let's bring that up because it looks
Okay.
so good next to it.
I
and
didn't
that's why
click it in.
That's
You wanna
okay.
Click it in? There you go.
We scheduled these right after each other. It's not part of the same collection, but
Gorgeous.
oh my gosh, I love these together, and I'm going to show them together initially. The chain we talked about earlier, so you can like review that chain. This is the one in sterling silver, but a limited edition. These were stones from basically
Right.
Carolyn's personal collection.
right.
And tell them how you designed.
So
oh,
this is a
God.
couture collection, and I love that Peruvian Amazonite is the big oval stone. Isn't that gorgeous? And then I just played with accenting it with peridot and amethyst, and how about pink tourmaline? Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty.
It's stunning. Only available on Amazon, and I think 3 or 4 are all that are left of that. It is also 15% off. It starts at $182.50, which was a great price to start out with for that much gemstone.
And look at that huge opal as
yeah,
well.
huge opal.
Huge opal. I love the opal with the Peruvian Amazonite, but then really drawing out the colors of the opal with those faceted
the
gemstones.
light just goes
How many
through,
stones
too.
are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 faceted gemstones, right?
Iolite? No. What are blue?
No. Blue topaz.
topaz.
Pink tourmaline.
Pink tourmaline
and
is
amethyst.
in the middle.
And peridot. Yep.
But I'm looking at the light from outside just glowing through that large
You're right. If you look at the
Amazonite.
back,
Yeah.
we
Look at
leave the back open so the light comes through, and
Mm-hmm.
all those beautiful gemstones are just dancing in the light. I only did a few of these because, like you said, these were my personal gemstones
Mm-hmm.
that I've collected over the years, and I love playing with
Such a
gems
great
and playing
piece.
with color. My whole house is just full of color. It just makes me very happy. So to wear color really lifts my spirits too. And I love bringing gemstones together in unique ways.
Yeah, really large enhancer bill on this one, so you can really utilize
chunky
it.
chain.
Chunky chain would be great because it
Yeah.
is a big pendant. Did we talk about why an opal triplet?
Yes,
'Cause I
it's a
didn't think we
triplet.
said
So opals are very soft, so they're very fragile. Very rarely does anybody set a pure just opal without it being a doublet or a triplet. So we do triplets. So we back the opal, which really brings out the life also, and then we put quartz, just a little quartz dome over the genuine opal to protect it. So if you bang it on something, like I said, I know we're much busier than ever, trying to get things done here and there. You don't have to worry about this opal. Triplets are pretty much the standard in the industry.
Yeah. And it was the same in the Possibilities ring insert that you saw earlier. It is the same triplet, backed by black agate.
Yes.
And then that
Quartz.
crystal quartz over it, which are all gems. I
Yeah.
mean, these are all stones, natural stones. Let's move on because Lisa is giving us just like when you're in the award shows and the music starts playing
Yeah,
louder.
but when they win, I love it when they say, Cut the music. I'm not done yet.
Okay, the next is a doublet.
Yeah.
Mother of pearl, and then again, this is a clear faceted quartz on this one.
Isn't that beautiful? So this is just, I think it's a great way to get started, right? There's everything we love about Carolyn Pollack Jewelry with sculptural sterling silver, bold yet feminine, but the white mother of pearl doublet goes with everything.
3 great sizes, 5,
Good.
6, and 10s are available right now. Not a lot of them, but you have several sizes available. 5 out of 5 stars,
Wow.
beautiful ring, a very high quality, love it. Beautiful statement ring.
And so our doublets, just so you know why we do the doublet, we facet the quartz, so genuine quartz, we facet it, set it over the white mother of pearl, and we do it with other gemstones. You're going to see some lapis coming up. And to me, it just magnifies what it's set, and what the quartz magnifies whatever it's set over, and it also gives you that elegance of the faceting.
Definitely.
Okay.
Mother of pearl, again. Where's my little pillow? I'm not going to sleep. I just want to show you. I know, we're scooting along.
Okay.
Mother of pearl in Simply Fabulous, an oval in the center, and then pear shapes that point in towards the oval. Textured rope detail, just the right amount of oxidation to bring out the detail.
Filigree as well. Simply Fabulous because it's a little smaller scale, but it's fabulous because the white mother of pearl is just so glorious, and there's so much silver work. It's simple. It's not over the top, but it's still fabulous.
We haven't talked about the boxes you receive.
Okay.
We ship in Carolyn Pollack branded boxes. You get this great little pouch. Quite often it's also inside of a poly bag inside, and you might see this little black piece of paper, which is anti-tarnish paper. It's good to store it that way. And then there is also a romance card with everything, a bit of history on Carolyn, bit on the company itself, care guide, and then a section for thoughts.
Yep. So you can write down other items such if you that you've been eyeing that you want to remember to buy, or if you're giving it as a gift, that's where you would put your gift message.
Very nice. Okay.
What are we doing?
Dropping
Color
things down.
connections?
Color connections, but I need to bring up a chain because the first one we're looking at is the enhancer.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And color connections.
All right.
Which is that by you?
Yep. There it is.
Okay. Color connections. I love the mix of gemstones. Black agate, white agate, and in this case we have rhodochrosite and blue lace agate. We're putting it on the same chain that has been, and this is a workhorse. I'm just going to say that. It is a chain that can be worn on its own. We've shown it in rose gold. Here it is again in silver. An enhancer bell on this particular pendant. You have this articulated area, so you have great movement from the enhancer bell and in between the two multi-gemstone stations.
Yeah, and so these, you've seen resin jewelry throughout the years, plastic jewelry that created with kind of these shapes. I call them kind of donuts, right? Or links, stone links. These are genuine hand-carved stone links in white agate and black agate, and they're not flat on the back either. They're fully dimensional, which is so, so beautiful. It's our Color Connections collection because the silver work too wraps over, kind of embraces those links of stone, and then creates another setting within the stone itself to set whether it be the rhodochrosite or the blue lace agate. So there's so much silver detail, and this took months and months and months to get right.
Again, 15% off through the 26th. Sorry to interrupt you, and I want to say you might have left by now. I'm sorry. Initials EMH. Hi from Texas. Well, hi from New Mexico, neighbor. And the bracelet from Color Connections with those same. Color Connections came in a variety of gemstones, but this is the same.
This is the one that's perfect for spring, right? And perfect for a mother too, because you have both the blue and the pink, which I think is so pretty. I love that. And combinations of shapes too. So there's the diamond shape that we've cut as a link in the black agate, and the oval in the white agate. And the silver work is what I think is so stunning too. I mean, there's so much gemstone presence here, but the way the silver links each of these links of stone and then also
still has nice movement,
yes,
supple.
also, yep. And then also becomes the setting for those cabochons that are nested within each of the links. This is wearable art. Absolutely.
A really cool, secure fold-over clasp. You can feel it and hear it click shut. It's one thing for the 11 years that I've had the pleasure of being with the company. You don't hear a collector saying, that hinge opened up. Oh, I lost things. Same thing on the bracelet. Testament to the quality of our designs and our craftspeople who are right next door.
Yes.
They are the unsung heroes, I often say, of this company, because the passion that they bring into the pieces, but they don't have the opportunity to sit here with us too often.
So we saw the, how many stones were in that? Yeah, 2. So that was a double drop, I would call that. And now we have the single, right?
All the 3 pieces that we've just looked at, somewhere between 2 and 10 left. I would say if you're liking one, know that they're limited. No more will be made. The bracelet, just in the medium size, but that should fit more people than the other 2.
Right.
So here we have the black agate and the
blue lace
agate.
Yeah.
Love blue lace agate. It has a different pattern in every stone.
Both the rhodochrosite and the blue lace agate have these wonderful striations, and that's why it's called blue lace, because there's this laciness to it. If you're not quite sure about what blue lace agate is,
this one.
It is very much a kind of a periwinkle blue. So it plays well with your denim as well as your purples. It's really pretty, and I think it's just so stunning with the black agate.
It is 15% off, only available on Amazon. Once again, 5 out of 5. Barbara says the quality is awesome. It is very dramatic and unique looking. It certainly is unique looking. I bought this for a very reasonable price. You must have bought it on Amazon. The designer is well known and well thought of. How sweet.
Thank you.
I don't grab these. We have another team member that picks. I don't know, how can you pick from all the wonderful ones that you have on Amazon? So quite often I'm reading them for the first time here, and they make me go, oh.
So we do read everything.
We do
read the good and the bad, and that's why we've been around for so long, because we learn from our collectors, we learn from you, and we always want to get better.
The Carolyn Pollack Signature Collection has been so popular for the time that it has been available. We still have some great pieces for you, but what you're seeing are the last of their kind. This pendant is only available on Amazon. It won't be available anyplace else ever. There are less than 5 left right now.
Wow, and it truly is my signature piece. If you could play with it a little bit, Alex. So it's this wonderful dimensional enhancer at the front, because you see the combination of the rope detail and the high polished scrolls. But then there's another casting, a whole nother piece on the back, which is, you'll feel that when you wear it. It makes it even more important, because when you look through the front,
you can really see even through the whole thing.
The dimensional silver, the layers of silver, and this is lapis, the finest, cobalt blue lapis that then we set the quartz over. I'm glad you're showing the bail. We set the quartz over, faceted quartz over blue lapis, and when I started playing with that, I discovered that just made a beautiful stone already even more stunning. It just kind of made it electric blue.
Stunning. 4.9 out of 5. Beautiful detail front and back, this person is saying. I also got the matching ring. Oh, well what do you know? We have it too. Now, on Amazon, you might find other colors available of this, because we have made it in a mother of pearl. It's been done in turquoise before. I don't think any coral is out there anymore. But blue is wonderful.
I mean, everybody looks
every
great.
Single one.
Nobody has ever told me in all my 30 years of working in jewelry.
I thought you were going to say you were 30.
No. Oh, cut it. Oh, can I hit you?
Well, I'm your age.
I know.
Yeah, so we're the same young
soon
age.
You'll be my age in a couple of months. So nobody has ever said, I look horrible in blue, or I can't wear blue. I mean, everybody looks great in blue.
Yes.
Right? And it can be.
It's rude.
This can be denim friendly.
Yeah.
And it can be elegant. It could go both ways.
Looks good with that blue. Looks good with my
turquoise,
blues.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
So that particular
Here's the
review
ring.
didn't mention the ring. The ring, thank goodness, almost every finger out there can wear this.
Wow, great.
Actually, you'll find a finger because it is available in 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Only the 8 is sold out at this point, but less than 10 available in any size. Size 9 only had 1 left.
Wow.
So,
yep.
same thing.
Yeah.
Inside.
And it does fit true to size because even though it's big and bold, and it does have that under gallery as well, that beautiful silver that we showed you in the pendant, it's what I call a cigar band shape. So it's big and bold at the top, but it tapers to the back. So it feels so good because it does have that silver inside too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am so surprised. I'm that I haven't dropped so many things already today because they're fun to twist around and play with all the detail, and they feel so good in your hand. I mean, the design detail truly is tactile. It feels good.
I'm glad you brought that up because if you're new to us and you're wondering how to care for our jewelry, because we do use a lot of gemstones and we do oxidize to bring out the detail.
Right.
We do oxidize most of our pieces. I would never dip them in chemical jewelry cleaners because you might spoil the stone, and you don't want to remove that oxidation because that really brings out the dimension in the sterling silver.
We really suggest polishing cloth on these.
Yep.
They're available anywhere. We don't have any of our branded ones on Amazon, but Amazon has plenty of good ones. I like the ones that have the 2 layers. The inside has more of the agent, and then the outer one shines anyway.
It's kind of like the final polish on the outer one.
So while I'm sitting here, I'll just polish it a little bit. It stays very shiny if you just wear it all the time, which you should. Okay, butterflies. Butterflies are free. Oh my gosh, we always sing the same songs too because we grew up hearing the same songs. Right. So the ring is first.
Okay.
This ring, okay, here is one. We won't do this to you again. We've decided we're not bringing things to the show unless we have at least 3 sizes available. This is lovely for you who have size 5, or it would be a great pinky ring. Yeah.
Yep.
Again, my hands aren't large. So ladies, I bet a lot of us will have the same size of pinky.
And a size 5 is a petite hand, I know. And a lot of times we don't do big, bold rings in 5s. But this is a bold ring that is still light and airy and feminine, so it works for you size 5 ladies. Yeah. It's that beautiful butterfly, symbol of rebirth and transformation. Isn't she gorgeous?
Gemstones.
Gemstones are opal, as we talked about, amethyst, and London blue.
London blue, that's that darker one. That's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
And the opals, again, are triplets, so you can
bang it around.
Yeah, have confidence that you can wear this every day.
Right.
A bracelet that has mother of pearl
on the wings,
and then some of the same gemstones. That is London blue, isn't it?
That's London blue.
Yeah, that's London blue, and amethyst and peridot.
Isn't that beautiful?
That would look good with the Dragonfly
too.
collection.
It's all a garden kind of theme, a rebirth kind of theme. But yes, look at those freeform mother of pearl. So those are custom cut mother of pearl shell that had to be done to fit and create those kind of wings, those wings with such movement and such beauty.
And they're not flat. I mean, the mother of pearl have a curve to the top. They're dimensional.
There's a dimension, yep.
I love the split band on this one, the split shank. More high polished silver on this one, though I can see a bit of oxidation to bring out the detail.
It's a little more contemporary. And it's very kind of abstract in its interpretation of the butterfly too. So from afar, it'll just look like this beautiful mother of pearl and gemstone bracelet, and then someone will grab your wrist and say, "Wait a minute, is that a butterfly?" Yeah, rebirth, transformation. We're all in that mode right now. What's next? Right?
Small and medium, this would be a tough one to adjust. It again has, I wish we would have had our gram scale today because this is a weighty piece. Yeah. So, again, 15% off, only available on Amazon once again. 5 out of 5 stars on that one.
Our grand finale.
The grand finale. And again, Sleeping Beauty Turquoise is the star of the show here. Right. And it is, for today, a really nice size.
Yeah, what's the price on this?
I'm going to believe it too. $44.50.
Oh, please,
And
please.
then 15% off
This is
through
an
the
American
26th.
treasure. The,
Yeah.
the mine is closed. It's been closed for 8 years. And this is it's a huge presence of Sleeping Beauty, a huge size, I should say, in terms of the cabochon. And we could only make this ring because my husband Bill and I purchased Sleeping Beauty turquoise years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
So this is one that you're not going to see around, coming back.
Gorgeous scroll patterning that twists and turns
Well,
all the way down the shank.
Well, the mine was not only named appropriately because it's the
Yeah.
most beautiful turquoise on the planet, but the mine is located in a mountain where it resembles a beautiful woman
does,
lying
yeah.
down. And so when I work with Sleeping Beauty turquoise, I love to kind of honor her with more feminine designs, and that's what we've done with the filigree work here.
Very much. It's probably week after this that we'll be back here
Okay.
on Amazon Live with Carolyn Pollack. Again, follow our brand, go to our storefront. You'll see a little thing that says follow. But don't forget about American West Jewelry and also our Loving Family Jewelry line. We haven't really decided, I don't believe, what our next show is going to be.
We'll cook something up.
We are,
though.
but it should be 2 weeks from now. Thank you for spending
you.
this hour with us.
I appreciate it.
We look forward to seeing you next time.
Bye-bye.